Welcome everyone. Today we're going to be installing the PPF on the Fender. For this video we're only going to do the driver's side, and just remember whatever you do on this side you're going to do the same thing on the passenger side. Before you start installing, make sure to give your car a wash and clay bar it. We will be providing the clay bar. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start. Alright, and once you're done washing and clay barring your car, you're just gonna align the PPF with the backing on top of the fender or the panel you're going to be installing on, and then from there you're just going to go ahead and add some slip solution to the back, and you're going to start peeling off the backings, and you're just going to stick it to the panel. It's stuck, so now we're just going to move down and try to remove the rest. Alright, once the backing is removed, you're going to go ahead and peel off. You're going to add slip solution to the entire panel. Okay, before you start aligning the sensor, make sure you move the film around, make sure nothing's being held down. If nothing's being held down, you can go ahead and start aligning the sensor. Once it's aligned, you're going to go ahead and spray slip solution on top. And you're going to be able to squeegee out the water. Okay, once that's squeegeed out, you're going to go ahead and align the top portion. Again, you're going to make sure you put slip solution so it doesn't get stuck. And if you need to lift more up, you could do that. Alright, so you want to align it to the actual panel. You're not going to go over the body line, you're just going to go at the edge of it. And make sure you line it up fairly close to the panel. That way you're unable to see it once you squeegee out. Okay, and once you have that done, you're gonna pull back just a bit, and you're gonna add Tack Solution. Okay, once you have that top portion done, you're going to go ahead and move towards the bottom. And you want to just stretch into position. Make sure you don't stretch from down here. You want to stretch from towards the middle side. That way, if you do accidentally overstretch, the film has some extra material to basically go back into position. Okay, once it's lined up, you want to go ahead and squeegee out the water. And again, you want to pull back and add some Tack Solution. And squeegee out the water. Okay, now once you're in this position, you might as well just go ahead and remove the rest of the water. Okay, and next up, we're gonna go ahead and worry about this part. All right, we're gonna go ahead and stretch. Make sure you cover as much as possible. Okay, and something like this is okay. Same thing down here. You're gonna go ahead and try to align it to the body line as much as possible. And once you have it down, you're gonna squeegee out as much water as possible. Okay, once you have this portion lined up, you're gonna go ahead and move towards here. Same thing, you're gonna have to stretch into position, and up here as well, you're gonna have to stretch forward just a little bit, make sure everything aligns. And if it does, you're free to squeegee out. Okay, it's okay if you lift up the hood. Then from here, just squeegee out the water. If it's getting too tough to squeegee, just add some slip solution on top. That way you're able to just glide your squeegee down. And whenever you have body lines like this, you want to always just squeegee right on top of it, because water wants to stay there. So make sure you squeegee the body line itself as well. Then from there, just go ahead and remove the rest of the water. Once you're done removing all the water, just remember, dry out your workstation and make sure that nothing is being, you didn't leave any residue behind, any hairs, or any dirt, any water bubbles, or any moisture. And if you do, just make sure you're able to pull back and remove it, or just add alcohol to it and you'll be able to remove it. So the next step would be to tuck in over the edges. And again, that would be with your alcohol. You're gonna spray some on your towel and underneath your film. Okay, that concludes the installation process for the Fender PPF. Just remember, if you have any questions, you can always comment below and we'll try to answer your comments. And with that being said, thank you for watching.